Hi, fellow birdies, and welcome back to
another edition of SongByrd's Eating Show.
In today's video, we're going to be trying out Market Side, which is also known as Walmart's brand muffins. Now, these are kind of like breakfast-style muffins. They have a bunch of different flavors, and I picked up the ones that I could find. So, we have banana nut, blueberry, cinnamon streusel, chocolate chip, and also lemon. So we're gonna try each one of these out and see how we like them. So you ready?
Yep.
Let's get started. Now this is lemon. You see it's a very plain muffin. Or it looks plain.
Big that is.
But look how big it is, guys. Like that is like massive. This is my hand. And that's how big it is in my head. Pretty big. So this is what it looks like when you cut it. So let's try it. Mmm, that is good.
I'm quite pleased.
I noticed when I'm chewing, it's got a little bit of a sugar crunch to it, or something like that. I don't know if you noticed that. A little bit of a sugar crunch. So it says it's got lemon zest, lemon juice, and topped with coarse sugar. I was correct, coarse sugar. So yes, when I bite into it, I definitely noticed that sugar crunch, coarse sugar. This reminds me of those lemon cakes my mama used to make. I know I brought it up before, but this is really good.
I like, actually, it's definitely a moist one. Like, you know, there's definitely moistness like the top of it. There's plenty of lemony flavor, but not so much, but not like citrus lemony. You taste the lemon, but it's not like, you know, it hits your tongue. Is that making sense? You know
it's not really too much. It's really kind of just on point. So, because like sometimes with different muffins and stuff, you can get too much of something, but this one has kind of the perfect balance. Like I do notice that. Got a nice, refreshing lemon taste. It's just perfect for this time of year. So yeah, this is a really good one. It's not too dry either. It's pretty moist. Not like super moist, but like you said, it's like, you know, it's easy to eat. So what would you rate it?
I'm kind of debating between 7.5 and 8. It's good. Yeah. Not sure if it's great. I'm going to give it 7.5.
For me, I'm probably going to go with an 8, simply because this does bring back good memories of me with my grandma and lemon cakes that she used to make. And it's just all about like that. And I used to eat that so much, and it just like really makes me think about that. So I really like it. It's like really good type of muffin. So the next one we're going to do is cinnamon streusel. You can see it has a streusel topping on it. So it's buttermilk muffin with cinnamon chips and with streusel. So let's try it. All right, here's what it looks like. It is very crumbly. So here we go. That is like cinnamon sugar on top. Coffee reminds me of one of those coffee cakes. Kind of a little bit on the dry side. Like a little bit more dry than the other one maybe. You notice that?
Maybe a little bit. It kind of reminds me of...
Not a cinnamon roll. Not quite. Maybe... Yeah, it does have cinnamon. I do like the topping on it as a nice texture and taste. It's like, it is like crumbly. That's the only thing I wish it wasn't. But this is like, say if you eat one of those coffee cakes from the bakery, this is like one of those good coffee cake style, things like the taste. Nice cinnamon flavor. I do wish, like maybe a little bit more cinnamon maybe, but like, I don't know. It is sweet.
I got plenty of cinnamon here. I think it does remind me kind of a cinnamon roll flavor for me. Minus the, drizzled, glaze and stuff and frosting. It's probably comparable to the lemon one, I'd say, for me. 7.5.
I'm going to probably give this a 7.5 too. Like I said, my only drawbacks with this is that it crumbles easily, so you got to be very careful when you're handling it. It's a little bit less moist than the lemon one, but it's got a nice perfect balance of like sugar and cinnamon to it. If you're like a big fan of like cinnamon sugar things, so it's definitely a really good muffin. The next one we're gonna do is actually part of a variety pack with the blueberry, and this is banana nut. So my guess is that it's got bananas and some sort of nuts. I'm not sure what kind of nuts these are. Maybe they're macadamia nuts or something that are, because I think this was typically in muffins like that. Like they put like macadamia nuts or something, but we'll find out. So this is what it looks like on the inside. So cheers.
Now, if it is macadamia, I like it because I really love those chip macadamia nuts.
I think it is. Especially the macadamia nut cookies. Yeah, because on the box I was going to look and see what kind of nuts were listed on there, but it doesn't say it. It just says, blueberry and banana nut muffins, so I don't know what else in this muffin. which are just bananas and nuts. But this was the banana flavor to me. That was a little bit artificial. If you notice, like, wait a minute, maybe not too much. Something tells me he's in dreamland again, guys.
I'm very much enjoying this.
Now, the weird thing is that they do not like bananas themselves, but if they're in something like this, he'll eat it. It's just he doesn't like the texture of bananas. I know that's just okay.
Makes me nauseous. But this reminds me of, gosh, my mom, used to love making, like, these banana muffins. Just missing some, like, cinnamon to be just like them. But the flavor is on point. Let's say it's very moist, not overly done. And it's sweet, without being overpowering. This one gets a solid 8 for me. I really like this one.
I'm going to give this one probably an 8 too. Like, I don't like it quite as much as the lemon one. But I am a big fan of bananas. There's a little bit of a tiny artificial banana flavor for me, but I do taste a lot of natural banana as well. But those nice, nuts add a nice crunch to it. And it's very sweet and, like, relaxing banana flavor, so it's a really good muffin overall. Alright, the next one we're going to do is blueberry. Now, when it comes to breakfast muffins, blueberry has always been one of my favorites, if not my favorite kind of muffins. So I'm hoping I can maybe give this one a 9, but we'll see. Alright, you can see it's got blueberries and stuff inside. So let's give it a go. You can tell by my expression already that this is going to be, this is a 9. This is a 9. That is beautiful. Lovely flavor. The blueberries are nice and sweet. I don't see nothing that I don't like about this.
That is high quality blueberry muffin. Like, the muffin's kind of sweet, but not overpowering. Let's say moist. Like, there's a perpetual theme with these. These are quite moist.
Now I'm kind of like in dreamland. That is pure perfection for a muffin. That's about as good as you can get. Now, typically for me, if I would always go out somewhere, or like if I have muffins available, I would definitely always choose blueberry, and I always have. But, like, there's something about this one that's just really, really bring it all together. It's sweet, blueberries are nice, and it's just really pleasant to enjoy. It's, it's not dry, it's sort of moist, so it also makes it better. So this was definitely a 9 for me. I can't like get it any lower.
For me, it's not quite 9 territory, but it's still really good. Like, I'm gonna give it something. I can go 8.5. I think. Like, it's not quite blowing me away to the point that I want to just, like, have a blueberry muffin a day, but it's really good. Would definitely add to my plate. Alright,
the last one we're going to do is, I think the one you're hoping is going to be probably the winner.
I hope it's as good as I hope.
Chocolate chips. So, let's see how it goes. Yeah, I took a bite. Let's go and try it. Kind of a bit dry. Not gonna lie though, the chocolate chips taste good. But it's a little bit hard to chew on the dry side for me.
Not gonna lie, it's very good, but unfortunately, it's not amazing.
Yeah.
Like, it's good. Solid 8.
Imagine if this had been a chocolate muffin with chocolate chips. That would have probably been better, right? Of course, you can have too much chocolate. Yeah, the chocolate chips are really good. It's got really a good chocolate flavor. Semi-sweet chocolate flavor. But, like, not really much more exciting than that. And plus, to me, it's just kind of a little bit on the dry side. More so, especially like the lemon one. Lemon one was like probably the moistest one out of all of them. But yeah, it's not terrible, but it's not blowing me away. So it'd be like a 7.5.
For me, like I said, 8.5 range. I wish there was a little bit more chocolate chips, but
it's got a lot in there already. Though that's the thing. It's got a lot in there.
I know, but
like you can basically see them over like inside and in on the top.
Indeed, like maybe bigger chocolate chips would make it better for me.
Imagine if they had like those chocolate chunks. That would have been better. Overall, I definitely think my favorite one of this was the blueberry one, obviously. My least favorite one was probably the chocolate chip or the cinnamon streusel. It's kind of a hard choice. I'll probably have to go with the cinnamon streusel, honestly, because like it's too crumbly. And honestly, it's a bad flavor, but it's just, really would like my muffins to stay together, you know? I don't like it falling apart.
I'd say for me, my favorite one was definitely the, blueberry muffin as well. That was really good.
Also, like you said, that's a high quality one.
I'd say the least favorite, I kind of want to say the lemon one, but it's a close one. Like, these were pretty close together. Like, just that one was really great and the other, and like, it's, not quite as great. But even the bad one was good.
Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's little review of the muffins from Walmart Bakery. If you guys have any other ideas for stuff just to review, be sure to leave them in the comment section below, because I'm sure there's a lot other things out there to try, and we want to try them and get those reviews to you. So please just let us know stuff. Also, don't forget to hit the red button to subscribe and
hit that bell to see notifications. Give it a good smack.
Give it a good whack. This is Krista
and Charles.
Signing out. Bye,
Bye,
greetings.
birdies.